We did what most people are told to do. We built careers. We actually built a stable business, a dental practice. My wife specifically. From there, we had kids. We bought a house. We're saving for retirement. We're doing what you're told to do in this society, and we were absolutely killing it. I'm not gonna lie, things were great, but we had a plan. Somewhere along the way, the world started changing in ways that we just weren't prepared for. I mean, if you look at what's going on just in AI and robotics right now, and the rate of change with that, and how quickly that is coming into the workforce and being rolled out, I don't think our society is ready for that. The automation of all these tasks, it's just concerning, and I'm not dying to have to be participating in that, and I don't think my wife is either. And we're not dying to have our kids having to participate in that world. So, again, we had a plan, but plans change, and I think that just the pace about everything accelerating this like this is just very concerning. Like the world that we built our life around doesn't seem to it's not going to exist when we get there. I use this plane metaphor with my wife, where I feel like when she started out in her career and life and plans, that we took off on this airplane journey, and we're supposed to land around 65, and right now we're maybe a little more than halfway, closer to two-thirds of the way into this journey, and it appears that the runway that we were planning on, the stability of all of this, saving money, preparing for the future, saving for our kids college, whatever, building this life that we could retire with comfortably, that landing strip appears like it might not even be there when we get there. And so we're really having to adjust and take some time to consider uh, what we're going to do about all this. And it's like the world is changing. And are we still using old information for a new world that's developing? And I think that we are getting away from that. I think most people still are doing that, and I think that's concerning for them and for their lives. And I'm hoping maybe some of this will resonate with people, and I hope to help people make some sort of shift away from that kind of old school thinking, because we are entering into a new era. It's certainly uncharted territory, but if you could wrap your head around kind of what's going on and what's coming here in the future, you could see that there needs to be maybe some pivoting going on right now. At least that's how I see it, and so that's how we are dealing with our lives moving forward. Because, yeah, I don't think that the future we kind of planned on and we're banking on is it's not even going to look like this by the time we get there. And although we can't know exactly what it's going to be, we can certainly position to be able to pivot or maneuver more freely than we are currently situated. So anyway, having all these conversations with my wife over the last year or so has really started to shape the direction of our future and our kids' future and where we're headed and where we're going. And we are embarking on an incredible journey. We are just a few weeks away from being able to share that with everybody, and I'm really excited about that. And anyway, if any of this resonates with you at all, you are welcome to support the journey by following along. We would love that. And at any rate, I'm Justin, and in a world moving faster than ever, still human.